What's going on? So, let me see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday evening. I was trying to do a live at 5 today, but wouldn't even let me go live. Like, I can't go live without setting up. What's going on, Uncle Bruno? What's up, Jay? Jay, man, you should have been on the road with your boy, man. I'm coming, man. I'm gonna hit the East Coast, man. I'm gonna hit the East Coast in November. You know what I'm saying? I know you was telling me about it. And I figured, man, when a man pop up on you, the way the way uh the way he popped up on me, look, Jay, Jay, look, check this out. So I'm sitting in the shop. I got my phone, and you know how you just my peripheral. You know what I'm saying? So Brian normally pops in and out the shop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it was him playing with me and shit. And I looked up this big ass white dude, like, what the fuck, man? That's what I'm talking about, man. And I appreciate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I was on the list, you know what I'm saying, of visits. I'm going to Winston-Salem. That's where it said, Jay, right? Winston-Salem? Jay, you know you don't work, man. You be sitting at the house with your wife, man. Don't be doing me like that, man. Let's see. Yeah, man. I don't know how many other people. I don't know how many other people he visited Hayward, but look, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. Let me get this out of the way. See, see, when the backyard bagger come to your shop, man, that's really how I'm supposed to do the show today. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to do the show. I'm supposed to do the show with the crown on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. Let's see. This is the only way you do a show. You know what I'm saying? With a crown on. Bruno, the dates are it's the week before Thanksgiving. It's the week before Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? When you get hold up. That's all right, y'all. I look, I I've been slipping in my pimping. You know what I'm saying? This probably gonna see this is the better way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, November 18th and through the 20th. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Matter of fact, see the weather be so crazy during that time, man. If the weather's nice, I wouldn't mind driving. But when I heard it was 20 hours, oh okay, hold up. Hey, look, Jay, let me do this. Uh, let me send you the link, Jay. Hold on, let me find Messenger. Oh, I do this shit every time. Uh, let's see. Okay, copy. Oh no, let me just share it. Share Messenger J. Bam. All right, Jay. I just sent you the link in your messenger. Just go over there and click on the link. It's gonna bring you in, and we can rap a taste. Slick Rick, what's up, OG? What's up, Erica? What's poppin'? Just fly in. I got you. Hey, I'm gonna be on the East Coast, man, 18th through the 20th. You know what, Bruno? Josh ain't gonna fly me in, man. I think he got I think he got a limit on his pilot's license. I don't think he can. I don't think he can accommodate me in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Put my goddamn crown right there. I don't think Josh should be able to accommodate me. So, but look, man, anytime. Let me get OJ on, man. Let's see. Okay. Jay, my computer's running a little slow today. We're gonna get you in there. There we go. What's going on, Jay Generio?
What
Uh,
what
uh,
the hell is this shit?
man, what is? Hey, man, I'm the OG, baby. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
you done got some new stuff going on
Hey,
here.
man, I'm fancy, brother. I'm fancy.
Man, you got yourself some visitors today?
But look, like I said before, I wasn't. I'm in the shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm just looking. You know how you get Facebook. Facebook had my attention, so I'm watching a reel. And when he walked in the door, you know how like when somebody walk in, like your supervisor walk in, it was almost like my girlfriend caught me watching porn when he walked in. You ever got caught watching porn at work? That's what
Man.
it felt like. Now I wasn't watching porn, but it felt like that. You
Damn,
can't look. You can't be watching porn at work, bro. But
no.
that's how it was. And man, you know what the crazy part is? It was a cool situation to be in because all you do is see people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'd never met Joey before, and like I said, I had a conversation with him when we did the live when he was doing Scott's Bags. But man, that's a big dude. I thought he was a little dude. I thought he was a little dude. You know how some people look big on TV? Say, man, Joey a
he,
big dude, bro.
he a
But
big dude.
cool as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he's alright.
No, Jay. No, well, okay, you know what, Jay? You know him. I would say if somebody said Black was cool, I'd be like, nah, that motherfucker, that's my dude. So I get it. I get it. But to say to have him stop by the shop, man, was a big deal. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
especially when you got somebody that's been in the game for so long, uh, somebody that's from the East Coast that don't really only know me from the internet. You know what I mean? So that was a big deal for me, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just telling you a couple of weeks ago, man, I tried to call Joey, man, he wouldn't answer his phone, he wouldn't call me back or nothing.
Yeah, you thought he didn't like you.
Yeah, but he showed up, man. He proved me wrong, man. I'm
Yeah.
coming to the East Coast, man.
You better. I told you you need to come, bro.
No, I'm coming.
It's
Out.
this show. You need to bring that bike too. I heard it's a beast.
God damn, man. They just told me to fly in.
Man, it
Hold
ain't
up,
no
Jay. I got
God.
some new tires on. Jay, let me tell you something. You don't even know how you and I are so cool and connected already. First off, we both drive a Dodge, which is the coolest shit on the planet.
What you think of that truck?
Lerman Longhorn,
Whew.
and we both got Nito
Man,
tires.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just bought the truck. I ain't even drove it yet. Joey come picked it up the day I picked it up from the fucking dealership.
He told me. He say, hey, Jay, let me drive your truck. Shit, go ahead, you can take it. Hey, we're going to New Mexico. What the fuck?
He need before I get it back, I needed detail. I need an oil change, some fuel filters done.
Well, mine is in a diesel, but it's a 1500. But we got the same truck in layman's term. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
mean,
the truck is
hey,
comfortable as shit, bro.
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I love that thing. I like my old truck. My old truck was an 18 Ram. Man, this thing's right. I told Joey, I said, I felt like I was driving a 2025 Cadillac for a day and a half, and then I stepped in your 1972 Dodge Dart.
Say, man, that truck. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, and this is real talk, Jay. I bought the truck a year ago today. Today was my 1 year anniversary of owning my truck. And when I bought the truck, I was like, man, I drove it for a couple of weeks. I was like, God damn, this is like driving a luxury vehicle.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, you know what? This ain't luxury enough. So I went and bought me a Benz, right? I drive my truck more than I drive the Benz. I gotta sell the Benz. It's time the
I'm
Benz to go.
gonna tell you right now, dude. I mean, I drive a semi all day, every day, and getting into a small little vehicle, I can't do it.
Well, this one ain't small. And I'm not gonna lie, Jay. The Benz got a lot more leg room than my truck. It's crazy, but it's true. But
I mean, I
but
got friends that all they drive is Benzes and Beamers and nice high class luxury cars, and they always like, why you want a pickup truck so bad? This and that, blah blah blah. It's just what I like.
so let me go on and say this. Jay, let me say this, and I want to preference this. If you are a man and you don't own a truck, you wear tampons. Oh yeah, not to mention. So you can't see the comments, right? So
No,
Brian wanted to inform you that when he went by and looked at the truck, they had slushy cups and they had never heard of Whataburger, so they stopped by Whataburger and they had Whataburger sacks and shit all in the back seat. So
look,
just
dude.
so you know, there's probably a French fry or something in between the seat and the little cup holder.
Now, if there is any motherfucker on this earth that I trust with my truck, it's that. Yeah, my wife giving me shit. She said I ain't even been in it yet.
Oh man, it's gonna smell like grown men when you get your truck back.
Oh man.
So how's everything been with you, Jay? How's everything going,
Good
bro?
man. Good man. Just got home from work. Doing some shit in the garage, and
Bro, that's your garage?
yeah, that's my garage.
God damn, boy, I know who making all the money now, man. I'm coming. You know what? You in Winston Salem too, right?
No, I'm in Raleigh.
Raleigh. So how far is that?
So I live like an hour and a half away from Joey.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
So, but the event, the
So
grudge
so Grudge Fest in November is going to be at Tobacco Road, Harley Davidson in Raleigh.
in Raleigh. Okay.
Yep.
So I need to fly. That's what he was saying. I need to fly into Raleigh.
Yes, sir.
Bet. I'm
If
telling you.
you fly into Raleigh, let me know. It's 10 minutes from the house, bro. I get you.
Bet. I'm coming, bro. Look. I'm gonna book my flight. I'm gonna book a flight like soon because you know how it is. It's a week before Thanksgiving. People are gonna be traveling.
And anybody needs some 24s?
What them go on?
That came off my old truck.
What did you had a 2500?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 8 by 6.5.
Yeah. I like literally, bro. Literally just put those big needles on my truck yesterday. And when Joey pulls up, I said, "Hold up, them goddamn tires look familiar. We the same fucking tires." So I did 22.
I,
They
I caught a deal and a half on that truck.
really.
Yeah, a deal. You can't touch them trucks these days. And I'll be honest with you, bro. They had that bitch on the lot exactly the way you seen it is exactly the way I bought it.
What they get you for?
Whew.
Okay. So it's a
Hey,
2500, right? It's a 2500.
it's a 2500 Longhorn Laramie.
What year?
It's a 2020.
Okay, so 2020 Longhorn Laramie, they got you for 64,000.
Nope, 70.
That's with the paperwork. It was 70 on the sticker.
No, it was 70 out the door. The sticker
Oh,
was a lot more.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. It was 64 with all of the fees and shit. They probably hit you for. That's what brought it up to 70.
So it was a manager's demo truck, and he did all that shit to it. They had it listed for 82.
Shit.
Yeah. But they give me 40 grand for my truck on a trade. So it was a 2018 with 178,000 miles. I stepped into a 20 with 27,000 miles. So it was a no-brainer.
Son of a man, I couldn't do it. I cannot. The sticker cannot say 60,000 plus. I don't care what they give me for my truck.
The problem is this. You could go and look at a 1500 now and still be in upwards of 65, 70 grand.
That's a brand new one. My truck right now is worth about trade in is 26,000. If they put it on a lot, you're gonna pay 31,000 for my truck.
Yeah, diesels are definitely holding their value and very hard to find.
What's up, Black? Black that just joined in, man. Black, this is
Black,
Jay Generio. You know what I'm saying? Bruno told me to tell you not to mention that Brian had to buff out a few scratches while he was there too. So I don't know
shit.
what that was all about, but
Hey, Brian had to do some body work. I'm good. I know I'm in good hands. He
man,
probably, hey, Brian probably jumped in the back seat, and fucking ate some of that Whataburger too.
man. He say, hey, Joey was like, "What the fuck is Waterburg?" I was like, "Bro, it's one right down the street," but they had already ate before they came to the shop. So,
Hell yeah, man. See my little Benz?
hey, man, I don't really, because it's a kid's vehicle. I'm not gonna say what I really would call that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be respectable when it comes to the kids' toys. Let's just say that, hey, it was nice. That's a nice vehicle.
That's my little grandson. My daughter bought it for him, and it's pretty cool.
Already.
He's he jumps in it, and I got a little remote so I can run him around.
So, Jay, are you Italian?
100%.
100%. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Cool. You know what? Is it true what they say about Italians?
Well, it depends on what you mean.
Y'all like pizza?
Oh, I fucking love it.
I knew where you thought I was going. I knew where you thought I was going.
Well, I'm Sicilian, so
Okay,
yes,
Sicilian. But
it's very true what they say.
that's cool. So, but yeah, Joey came by. I didn't get a chance to play the bike for him too long. Again, like I said, it's just it was one of those things. I turned it on for him, and you could tell, like, man, I deal with this shit at home. I don't. I'm on vacation right now. I'm not trying to listen to this shit. But he was like, God damn, this thing is bright.
It's a good looking bike, man. I like it. I mean, you put a lot of time and effort into that paint. That's for sure. I like.
Yes. It took 3 months to paint it.
Mm.
It took 3 months to paint it. So,
Well,
and then it's
it only took 3 months to paint. I know.
oh, you know what, Bruno? Forget about it. Okay, I understood that. Now, all of those letters together is weird looking, but I understood exactly what he was saying.
You want to know something? It's funny, man. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because I got a picture of it. But if you're leaving New York, going over the Verrazano Bridge, if you ever get a chance to go down the Belt Parkway and go over the Verrazano Bridge, you're gonna see a sign right before you get off the fucking highway, and it says "Leaving Brooklyn. Forget about it."
No shit. Okay, so look, I'm just gonna tell you like I told Joey today. I've only been on the East Coast one time, aside from Atlanta. And Atlanta's not really the East Coast, even though it's the Eastern time zone or whatever, what we would consider in the South. It's on the Eastern time zone. Uh, but Daytona was my first time on the East Coast, and that was last year. I wanted to go again this year, but again, issues and problems, I couldn't go.
Hey,
Uh,
man, everybody got their own little thing going on, and let me tell you something, bro. It's not easy to make all these events, you know,
yeah,
especially when you're on the other side of the country.
yeah. And it was but it was cool talking to Joey because there was another person that really don't leave home. You know what I mean? Like He said I think the furthest he said he's come west was Kentucky. And like I said, I done been, up and down through there, Memphis, Arkansas. Like I said, the furthest I've gone to is Daytona, but I haven't gone up to like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, stuff like that. Only because I don't like cold weather, and I just assume that y'all got some of the most fucked up weather. But he was
Man,
like,
I'm
"Hell no,
it's really not that bad here.
yeah,
Uh, get you get maybe a couple months out of the year, wintertime, like you might get down to like 30s,
mm-hmm.
but that's like maybe like December to February ish.
February, yeah."
But even still, like I'm damn last year, Christmas and New Year's Day, I was outside in freaking shorts and a tank top because that's what I wear.
Bro, in 2015, in December 2015, it was 97 degrees on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
And the very next day, bro, we had a tornado. Tore up everything. Just because the weather is so unusual. And then we've been having these old freaks ice storms the last couple of years, which is crazy.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm originally I'm from New York, so I'm used to team weather in the wintertime, and that goes from like mid October ish to about March.
No shit. How many prayer
Yeah.
teams you got, bro?
Huh?
How many prayer teams you got?
How many pair of teams? Oh hell, a lot.
You do
Everybody,
realize that New Yorkers are the only ones that wear Tims, right?
everybody laugh at me because I'm in work boots all day long, and if I go out at night, sometimes I got Tim.
Man. So
What's
Jay
up,
say Jay now is in Minnesota. I mean Wisconsin. He said 30. He said that shit that's a sweatshirt weather up there.
yeah. Wisconsin is is cold.
Fuck that. Look, man, the so I went to Minnesota in October one year, right?
Right.
The first week of October, I go to fucking Minnesota. Go see the sights, go see the mall, do all this old type of shit. This is probably about, I'm assuming 11 years ago, whatever. Man, when I tell you the day I left on a Wednesday, my buddy called me that Thursday. They had already had 2 feet of snow overnight. Fuck that. I don't know. That
Yeah,
is not weather for me.
that's part of the reason why I got the hell out of New York. I couldn't stand the damn snow.
So how long you been in North Carolina?
We moved here in 2014.
2014. Okay, okay.
Honestly, New York's cool. Go visit for a weekend here and there, but I have absolutely no desire to go back.
No shit.
None.
And that's crazy, man, because like living in Texas, you would think that, with the weather being as hot as it is, and and I've been to a couple of places. California is one place I don't want to live. Even with the weather being the way it is, I wouldn't want to live in California.
I've been a lot of places. I can tell you, I've never been to Cali.
Cali is cool to visit for a weekend. And, the thing like Joey's whole situation being here was the fact that we got so many freeways and overpasses and of course you're a truck driver, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not for sure how far you go across this
Nah,
country.
I'm home every night, man.
Okay.
I'm pretty much within North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia,
Right.
and I'm home every night.
Right. So we got a lot of mixed masters. We got highways here, bro. So you could literally you take a highway to go anywhere. If you don't have a car in Texas, of course, if you're in the city, public transit, we do have it. But if you ain't got no vehicle here, bro, you're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So I've been down there. I've been down there. Actually, come through Dallas. Shit, was about a year ago because my daughter's stationed down there at Fort Hood
Okay, okay.
in Killeen. So we come down there when my grandson was born a couple years ago, and man, it's a different world down there.
Definitely a different world. What's going on, GG? I'm just speaking to people that's popping in. Black say that's cool. Gotta get him a cigarette for a live at the shop. What? See, that's you smoking a square. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Hold up,
I get
man.
I catch shit every day for smoking.
So why don't you
Every
stop?
day.
Won't you stop?
It's the worst habit, dude. Did you ever smoke?
We
See, I can't. Oh, I got a CDL and a medical card. I can't do that shit no
right.
more.
So
But
okay, Jay, hold up. I'm gonna tell
I'm
you.
real honest with you. This is the most disgusting habit I have ever had in my life, and I don't know. It's just something. It's easier said than done.
Right.
My wife just quit smoking. She ain't smoked in probably about 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
She's been on my ass every day. So that's why I come out here and smoke. I don't even fucking smoke it. I
So
don't house.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a true confession. We live in front of everybody in the world right now.
You know?
I smoked a couple of cigarettes in my life, right? And I can tell you exactly which ones, and I can tell you exactly how many I had. It was Marlboro Menthols 100s, light Marlboro Menthol light one, whatever the fuck that is. And it was when I was dating white women. Yeah, the gold package though. The gold package.
Oh, those ain't menthol.
Oh yeah, the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I smoked two of those in my lifetime when I was dating white women.
So what you saying is like I smoke a basic white woman shit?
Well, I'm just saying, you smoking. I'm not
You
saying. I'm only saying
you just you know what you just said?
what I just said.
Tell me you're a basic white bitch without telling me you're
Oh
man.
man. Hey. All I'm saying is, when I stopped doing that, I stopped smoking Marlboros. So then look, so I go from the two Marlboros I ever had. Then I went to Black and Miles, bro. Okay, so I would I would buy a pack of Black and Miles, and then, bro,
Uh, you definitely were dating a Dominican chick then.
now it was still white people. It was still white women. It was still white women. Look, man, I don't know. I went through a phase, bro. I went through a phase, and black women smoke weed. I'm just saying, black women smoke weed, and
It's not just black women though.
I get it. I get it. And look, you know what's so crazy about it? Growing up, I never smoked weed, right? First time I smoked weed, I was 27 years old.
God damn, you was missing. How old are you now?
48.
God damn, you had a fucking deprived life.
Say, bro, I could look. You know how many beers I've had in my life? 3. A Budweiser and 2 Coors Lights, and I never finished them.
Well, Coors Light is like drinking water.
Well, to an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
I
just.
shouldn't say alcoholic. Maybe I should, cause that's a real
See,
issue.
I really don't drink beer. If I drink, it's usually brown liquor.
Oh shit, my boy Jay get down with the brown, y'all. So are you a Crown, Hennessy? Which one?
Jack.
Jack. Okay, Jack. Gentleman's Jack. So I don't look, Jay. I'm
I'll drink Jack. I'll drink Hennessy. I'll drink any of it. Really. Crown. I like it.
so I'm
But
gonna be honest with you, bro.
honestly, the only time I drink is when we're out at a show or hanging out, whatever.
I
I'm
don't.
not one that come home from work and have to have a drink every night.
Right. I don't. I'm not a drinker. You know what? Again, public announcement: Malibu and cranberry. That's my shit. That's it. That's all I can do.
No, my wife likes that shit.
So, crazy thing about it. Back in the '90s, we used to meet up at the parks. You know what I would do? Stop and get a 4-pack of wine coolers, Bartles and James.
Damn.
Man, that shit made me sick to bro. I cannot drink any type of malt liquor. So I missed out on the St. Ides. I missed out on the Old English. I had remember Cisco?
Cisco, Mad Dog.
Yeah, man, bro. Let me tell you something. Thunderbird and Kool-Aid. I tasted that shit. I said, man, what the heck? You mean people put this in their body?
Yeah, it's crazy shit.
That shit was gross.
But when you were younger, that was what everybody was drinking, so you had to drink it.
So we got another lady on, Arlia Poli. This is Slim, AKA Slim. You know what I'm saying? She's a female rider here in Texas. So on my birthday, my birthday is the only time that I really let my hair down. And I partake. Jay, how often do you shave?
Fuck. I try to do it like every other day, because otherwise I get irritated. But sometimes I let it go a little bit longer.
So and I'll get back to my alcohol story, but
this right here,
yes,
was yesterday morning,
bro. How about you can't see mine, but bro, I literally have to shave. Honestly, twice a day. That's
Really?
how fast my hair grows.
Yeah,
I literally shave in the morning and got peach fuzz when I lay down at night.
Yeah.
But so on my birthday, I let my hair down. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you have to let your hair down when you're hanging out with Louis because he's gonna Vegas bomb you. He's gonna what's that fucking the cinnamon shit. He gonna
Tito's, Fireball.
Fireball, bro. We went through
Louis
a gallon
drink,
of Fireball.
Louis' drink of choice is a Tito's and Red Bull.
Right. Yes.
Man, let me tell you, that motherfucker, when you're hanging out with him, they never stop coming.
No. So, case in point, me and Brian share a birthday. We go out to an 80s bar. So there's a waitress that's walking around with 20 shots on this tray. By the time everybody takes a shot, there's already another waitress on her way with another tray of shots.
Hey, when is y'all's birthday?
Mine is February the 6th, and I think his is on the 4th.
Okay. Well, mine's coming up in November on the 23rd. So it's going to be right around the weekend of Grudge Fest.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm just letting you know.
Look, so I need to know these things, bro. I need to know how I need to pack. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. So North Carolina,
North
Carolina year round is Mayweather. It may rain, it may snow, it may be 1,000 degrees, it may be cold. You just never know.
Right, that's kind of like what it is here.
Shorts. You can't go wrong packing shorts, pants, a jacket, a sweatshirt, or a t-shirt.
All that. Just make sure that I got everything I need. Cause what I'm gonna do, like I told him, I'll probably fly up on a Thursday. Zay, your phone breaking up. Hey, did you pay your Wi-Fi bill? I just want to know.
Phone's about to die, so I'm gonna let you get back to your live.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you get back to your live. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang up and try and go.
All right, sound like a plan, brother. Boy, it was about to be a very interesting conversation. Hey, I got time if anybody wants to come on. We got another show coming up at 9 o'clock, which is the grind. The grind comes on at 9 o'clock. I'll be off by then, hopefully. I'm just joking. My boy Kevin Sockwell show at 9 o'clock. The grind, if you ain't subscribed to him, follow him, subscribe to the grind. You know what I'm saying? And Slim, hey, look, man. You know, the things that we do, you know what I'm saying, when we all together, it's got to be kept a secret. We can't tell all our secrets and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was messed up. I was messed up that night. When you got to get when you got to get driven home, and it's like the third year that I've had to gotten that I needed to get a ride home. You know what I'm saying? From party festivities. I really enjoy that time. I enjoy spending time with my friends and hanging out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do wanna touch on something tonight. I do want to touch on something. We got a few people still in. Um, I want to say that on a serious note, there's a lot of there's a lot of shit going on in the world today, and with that being said, man, these people are are taking things out of hand nowadays. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit going on. You don't know if you can go to the grocery store. You're not safe at school in a lot of cases, church, or just being out in public. Without the thought of somebody may uh, ending your life or doing bodily harm to you. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say because we don't really we shouldn't live in a world of fear. You know what I'm saying? But we have to be mindful. So when you have all of that to deal with, and then you got people that were once friends and or associates or whatever, and you see things going on that disturbs you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's my obligation to say something about this. Uh, Please, fellas, if you are doing any type of competition, regardless of what it is, whether it's football, baseball, sound competitions, knife throwing, axe throwing, whatever the case is, whatever you're doing, uh, that a competition can be created, man, please take it in jest. If you don't really associate with these people, don't communicate with them in a challenge because a lot of times what happens, man, is a friendly gesture, turns into something really ugly. You know what I mean? And we already are on borrowed time to be angry and frustrated at somebody behind some bullshit ass competition. We lost a coach, a father, you know what I'm saying, a husband, a son to a tragic violence over competition. So with that being said, like, man, look, y'all take this competition shit too fucking serious. You know what I mean? Like, you want to come through and say who got the better song, that's fine. But when it comes to all this shit that people are spending money on, man, let that shit go. That is the dumbest shit that I've ever witnessed. Grown ass men arguing, you know what I'm saying, and creating, a fucked up situation behind something that they spending their money on. I can't be mad at you because I went and bought a truck and you went and bought a better truck. Oh, but my truck is better than yours. It don't fucking matter. Let's have an understanding to agree to disagree. We can do that. We can have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like red because you like red. I don't have to like blue because you like blue. You don't have to like black because I like black. These are my preferences. This is what I want. But competition has gotten to be so detrimental to people's health. You know what I'm saying? That the conversations that are being had in the public and not in private. So I would ask that if you have an issue with someone, please talk about it, but make it your own business. Keep it personal. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the reason why I'm saying that, man, is because if I got people that fuck with me, right? I got my partners, they linked up with me, they rocking with me, and they see me into it with somebody else, and just so that they can let me know that they fuck with me, they might do something to you. They might do something to you because they don't like how you talk to me. So what I do, I come and I chill the fuck out. If I got beef with you, I'm not bringing it to the book. Now, don't get me wrong. I have the right to express my feelings about bullshit. And that's what I talk about. The bullshit. But if me and you got a problem, we ain't bringing it to the book. We not bringing it to social media. We going to talk about it in private. Because what's not going to happen or what shouldn't happen is that my anger, my frustrations roll out. Because if something happened to you, I'm the last motherfucker that was mad at you. They going to come look at me. I don't want nobody coming and knocking on my motherfucking door. Because something happened to you because you and I had a disagreement. Man, fuck you. You won. Sometimes we have to, let me, stop trying to be right all the motherfucking time. You don't always have to be right. Being right sometimes is shutting the fuck up. But we so busy trying to get the last word. How would your family feel if you took your last breath behind your last word? Now, I know this is a little bit far-fetched and out of character and shit, but this is the type of shit that happens. You so busy trying to prove yourself right or somebody wrong. Now we having funeral services for you. We praying for the family. We sending our condolences. We already fighting a losing battle. You ain't gonna live forever. Why you in a rush to go? Why are you in a rush to go? So I want to say that from this point moving forward, man, we gotta do better than this shit. But you got all these motherfucking cheerleaders and pom-pom holders. Yeah, oh, man, fuck you. Leave that shit alone, bro. Talk your mans off of that. Tell your mans it's not that serious. That's a real friend. A real cheerleader want to make sure you get home tonight. If you gonna hold in pom-poms and cheer for me, man, make sure I get home. Tell me what we arguing about or what we fussing about ain't really that serious. You don't have to talk to me. And that's fine. You don't have to talk to the person you got beef with. That's cool. But if you have a conversation and the conversation says, hey, look, man, the shit went too far, but me and you, we ain't good, bro. So when we in the same area, you stay away from me, I'm going to stay away from you. It's as simple as that. See, some people want to say, oh, well, shit, man, I get into a motherfucker, man, and then hey, man, you want something to drink? Because it don't always end that way. It don't always end with going to buy a motherfucker a drink or having a drink with a motherfucker. Because those feelings and those words that were said, it still resonates in the back of their mind. So if you are in a position where somebody's fucked up with you, you mad at somebody, that's fine. Just stay to yourself when it comes to that. Only you know what buttons can be pushed to set you off. So why be in a situation where those buttons are being allowed to be pushed? Man, people talk about me. Look, let me tell y'all something. I've got to be one of the most talked about people around this motherfucker for shit that I don't even do. I help so many people. You call me out talking shit. I don't have time to sit around and talk about Joe Blow and Who Wop and all this old type of shit. What's up, Joey? Man, it doesn't make sense. Please, let's stop this shit, man. We have to be better at doing the right thing and making sure that we make it home every night, man. We already fighting what's out in the streets. Why the fuck do I want to fight somebody I fuck with? Man, we rocking together. Why am No. I was in a situation where I felt like I was wronged. But if I say, man, I forgive you, man, that shit is over with. It's water up under the bridge. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's water up under the bridge. But see, a lot of times, man, we tell somebody, oh, man, it's all good. It's all good. But it's not all good because you still got shit on your mind. You still got shit in your head, and you don't want to talk about it. We have to talk about this shit. If you don't want to deal with it, somebody else will. But please, man, make sure your people get home. Because if your people don't get home, man, that's on you, bro. You cheerleading for me, but yet and still I'm on the ground. I'm fucked up. What the fuck are we doing? And a lot of this is over the dumbest shit. A lot of this is over the dumbest shit. We just had these conversations for the last 2 years, right? Over music. Over music? Fellas, let me tell y'all something. Stop calling each other bitches. A man should not be calling another man a bitch, even a friend. Because, see, the thing about me is that I don't have an understanding about the bitch word because it's so derogatory to call a man a bitch. I feel like it's a threat. Now, if you say it jokingly, I'm going to say, hey, bro, man, come on, man. I don't even rock like that, bro. If you and your partner, y'all calling each other bitches, I'd be like, man, you know that's a man, right? You know that's a man. When you, and this is not about who's right or wrong. This is only me having a conversation with my friends right now. When you call, in my opinion, when you call a man a bitch, that's like saying, man, knuckle up. When you invite a motherfucker to kiss your ass, that's knuckle up. When you tell a motherfucker to suck your dick, fighting words. Let's get rid of this shit. Let's get rid of this shit. So that we don't have to have this conversation privately. Oh, you know that motherfucker was wrong. Why you didn't tell him he was wrong when he said the shit? Why you didn't tell him we was wrong when he did the shit? Man, stop this. Somebody gonna get hurt behind this bullshit. Now, again, you know, I'm a little animated, man, because I'm really, on the cool, I'm really pissed off. Because everybody else out having fun, and it's my people, man. It's my people that's sitting around with this bullshit. My people. We got to stop this shit, man. When I say my people, I'm talking about bikers. I'm talking about people in the music industry, the bike industry, shop industry. Anything that I'm involved in is my community, my people. I don't like what he said. I don't like what she said. Man, look, you pay your own bills. You go to your own home. We so concerned about what's going on in other people's houses. We so concerned about what's going on in other people's lives and what's in other people's cars and what's in other people's motorcycles and what's in other people's lives. And we want to touch everything and we want to do this and we want to say, man, fuck that. It doesn't make sense. Y'all see my banner? Y'all look behind me. You know what that? This shit costs money. Everything we do costs money. Why the fuck am I worried about what's going on in your household? I'm trying to make my money. I go get a 2-piece chicken basket that was normally $5.72 a year ago. $5.72 a year ago. That same 2-piece chicken is $11. And y'all arguing about who the fuck got what and who doing what. Y'all still able to take trips. Y'all still able to put gas in y'all car, food in y'all stomach, pay y'all electric bills, your utilities, go open your business doors, go to work, whatever the fuck you gotta do. And y'all, and niggas is out here beefing, man, over some dumb shit. I understand what's gonna happen after this live. People are gonna be like, hey, did you see the live? So-and-so was talking about, so, hey, I don't get, we ain't, no. This is about my people. This is me having a conversation with my people. This ain't about no individual. This is to my people. If it fits you, fix it. That's all I'm saying. If the conversation fits you, fix it. That's all we gotta do. But anyway, man, I had to get this shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? It's been bothering me for a couple of days now. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that I've been seeing in this community, man, and people can't even walk the streets without a motherfucker shooting them. Man, we living in a crazy time, man. The less hate that we got for each other, the more love we can start showing to one another, man. And don't get me wrong, because I do get upset. I do get angry. I do get frustrated. But that's on me. That's on me to correct. And if I know I'm fucked up, I'm not going to be around nobody, man, because I need to take time to get myself together, my thoughts, and process this shit, process this anger and this frustration, because it's not your fault that I'm pissed off. It's my fault because I allowed myself to be victimized behind this shit. Wake the fuck up, man. You motherfuckers is grown. That's what we always, when we was little, oh, I can't wait to grow up. Now you grow up and you acting like a fucking kid. You, man, y'all, man, come on, man. Put those childish games away. If you don't know how to play the game, stay on the fucking porch. Stay in the house. Competition is for the strong, not the weak. Not the weak. And I don't consider myself a weak man. I just don't feel that I have to compete against somebody that look like me. I'm not going to do it. You win. You win. Congratulations. The trophy's yours. This your trophy. I don't even... If I wanted to decorate my house with trophies, I'd just go buy them motherfuckers. I'm not finna be mad at you because you won one. Man, cut this shit out, man. When you see motherfuckers shaking hands and hugging and saying, hey, man, you got me this time. Camaraderie, friendships. This is how this shit is based on, man. I know a lot of people don't want to hear me. Oh, he's on his rant again. Oh, he's tripping. Oh, it is what it is. Think what you want to think about me. Because I'm easy to turn off. You can hit the switch. Turn me right the fuck off. But I don't want to bury my friends. I don't want to go to a funeral. I don't want to do that. Not when it can be avoided. Goddamn things is hot. Thanks, Kevin. We have to be better. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. If I'm cheerleading from you, if I'm cheerleading for you, I want to make sure you make it home. That's the end result. Make it home. Because believe it or not, I like talking to you. Even if it ain't every day. I want to, hey, man, you all right? Do I owe you some money? I ain't heard from you in a couple of days. I ain't heard from you in a week. I ain't heard from you in a month. Everything good with you. But when you dead behind some bullshit, I can't make that phone call. It's a lot of people out here that lost their life unnecessarily because they don't know how to talk to one another. Man, for real, man. Jay, fuck me up, bro. Y'all want to know why I'm slimming down, man? Food costs too fucking much. I sit them. Look, straight up, man. I went and bought 6 peaches. 6 peaches cost me $11. $11 for 6 peaches. Something that probably would have cost me $3.23 a few years ago. Wake the fuck up, man. Ain't nobody trying to lose money doing dumb shit. Again, when you stop hating on the next man, your blessings start to overflow. Because that's all we got is each other. That's it. We need each other. And any motherfucking body that walks up and says, man, fuck that motherfucker, I don't need that motherfucker. Yes, you do. You do. Stop closing doors on people that you need. We need each other. Why are you closing the door? Man, fuck that motherfucker, I don't need that motherfucker. Yes, you do. Have an understanding. What is it? What did I do to you? Tell me what I did to you. I don't want to know what I did to your partner. I don't want to know what I did to your ex. I don't want to know none of that. What did I do to you? Let's fix this. So at least I know that you don't like me because of something I did for you, to you, and not to something I did in general. Because you don't really know me. You don't know why that incident happened. Let's work this shit out. The fuck? Ike, I need some security. What it do? What it do, twin? What's popping, man? Your little brother? We gotta be better towards one another, man. We all sliding around on this big blue marble, you know what I'm saying? And can't nobody make no decisions about what they want to do to not, you know what I'm saying, to not go. Can't, if you, man, fuck that. You want to live forever. The only way you can live forever, man, is to have as many friends as possible. So that when you do go, these motherfuckers continue to talk about you. You want people to talk about you for eternity. But how people gonna talk about you if you always fucked up? If you always in a bad place, you always pissing people off. You always wanting to be right. Don't nobody want to be around no motherfucking body that always gotta be right. Who the fuck want to be around somebody always gotta be right? First, that motherfucker always gotta be right. Stop it. Even if you're right, sometimes just, hey man, take the L. Don't nobody want to lose. Y'all think that because y'all got breath in y'all body that y'all get a participation trophy? God ain't gonna give you no fucking participation trophy for being on this motherfucker, man. You here for a reason. Find out what your purpose is and live that. Participation trophy for living and shit. Y'all stupid, man. Anyway, I digress. If y'all see me, man, and y'all see me with a smile on my face, that means I'm happy where I'm at. If y'all see me and I got a scowl, I got a frown on my face, just know I'm about to leave. Because I don't like not being somewhere, first off, where I don't feel welcomed, or I feel like you don't really want me there, or there's just too much stress and drama around me. So it's easy for me to leave. When I go hang out with people, I pop up at clubhouses and shit and I hang out. I'm not trying to be in the mix. I'm trying to go see if my friends are there because I want to interact with people that I associate with on a regular basis. I don't always have something to talk about, but sometimes you just want to be in the company of other people. Tyra, look, man, You send me that message for me to come by, and it's unfortunate that it rained and I didn't get out there until it was time to close. But understand that I made it there. If you are someone special in my life, I'm going to make sure. If you got a 3-day event, I'm gonna try to make one day. If I can't I can't make every event. You know what I'm saying? But I do try. And if I can't make it, I try to communicate that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, situations happen where plans get changed. But if you mad at me because my plans change, then you person have an issue, not me. Things change, man. People lives go on. People keep that. I can't live your life with you. I can visit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a question, you can call me. We so mad at each other. We so mad. Why the fuck are we mad at each other? Why you mad? Why you mad? Half of y'all don't even know why y'all mad at a motherfucker. Half of y'all don't even know why you mad. Joey popped up at my shop today. Now, I had a conversation with Jay about a month or so ago. And I said, man, Joey must don't like me, man. I reached out to him. He never called me back and this and that. And Joey popped up at my shop from North Carolina. That man ain't shit. That man was sleeping good every fucking night. I'm the one sitting around like, man, this new man don't like me. That man popped up at my shop. That's some real shit, man. Texas is a big ass state. It take you 10 hours to cross this motherfucker. And that man stopped at my shop. That's respect. He didn't have to know nobody in the state but me. He stopped by my shop. I got respect for that. T-Funk, when that man passed through my city, shit, he pulled up. Hey, man, man, I'm pulling up. That's respect. I got to hit that East Coast. Because it's respect. And that's what you do when you shake a man's hand. That's respect. See, half of y'all, look, half of y'all just wearing the man costume. You know, they sell them in the costume department. You know what I'm saying? Just because you wear man size don't mean that you fit the description. So there's a lot of motherfuckers put on costumes. Some of y'all just got men costumes on. And I might be talking out of line. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm out of line, tell me I'm out of line. Because I'm cool. I apologize if that's the case. But I don't feel like I'm out of line. I'm gonna give y'all something to talk about. When y'all get out when we shut this motherfucker down, when this bitch close up, hey man, look, man was talking some real shit tonight. We gotta have this conversation. Half of these motherfuckers too scared. Don't be scared. What motherfucker gonna do? Eat your hoe? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Don't be scared. We have an understanding about what it is to live on this planet. We all know what we need to do. I'm not telling you, I'm not coming on here talking about being a Bible thumper or nothing like that. Man, all I got to do is be good to my fellow man. You know what I'm saying? Help where I can. If I can't help you, shit, it's all good. You ain't going to always be there to help me. But understand that the perception of this life is the fact that we have to be there for one another. I said what I said. This shit costs money, and as long as you got it, you need to shut the fuck up. And I said what I said, and I'm out this joint, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all for checking in. and kicking it with your boy for this hour. You know what I'm saying? You guys are great, wonderful. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do, man. We gotta be better at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody steal your joy, as they say. But all this other shit, we gotta cut this shit out, man. We owe it to each other to be cool. You know what I mean? Learn the people that you associate with. Everything gonna be alright. Y'all have a good one, man. It's your boy, man, Mr. Live at 5 signing out, man. This shit costs money, and we out.